Hello everybody, it is a hockey night here from Pittsburgh, and we are live as the National Hockey League presents the Pittsburgh Penguins and the Colorado Avalanche. Good evening everybody, we are in the Truth Serum again tonight. Joey the Truth Wagner with you, Hollywood here as well. And everybody, after this game is over, you will have we will be bringing you a special video presentation. We will be bringing our weekly NFL picks back, and you will be able to see those at the conclusion of this game. But we appreciate everyone tagging along with us here. Be sure to click that like button if you are new. Subscribe to the channel. But Hollywood, we have a back and forth one here between the Avalanche and the Penguins. Colorado, they're in for a little bit of a shake-up. They have completely revamped their goalie room, trading both goaltenders on their roster away and bringing two new goalies in.
Mm-hmm. See, they have a Chris Wagner on their team.
They do, fourth line winger. Colorado, over the last handful of years, has been one of the most talented rosters in the league.
If they can keep McKinnon down, I think they may win the game. He was a leading scorer last year for a while.
McKinnon is such a threat. And he'll be going up against his good friend Sidney Crosby coming up from Pittsburgh. It is the Avs and the Penguins. And all the fun is next. But everybody, make sure to give us a thumbs up, click that like button if you're new, subscribe to the channel. Is your phone on you? We'll look up trivia questions today. But coming up tonight, everybody, we're going to have an elite one here. Hello, everybody. Welcome in here to the Truth Serum broadcast booth. We are live. Avalanche Penguins, as we said before. Colorado coming into this game with a 16-13-0 record. Penguins at 12-3-4. Both teams trying to claw for the playoffs. And Colorado has a new #1 goaltender, and his name is Mackenzie Blackwood, the former New Jersey Devil, the former San Jose Shark.
He said the Penguins come in with a 12-3-4 record.
12-13-4.
Right.
They need to go on a 12-3-4 run, though.
It would help with it.
As here's a look at the new goaltenders for Colorado. Mackenzie Blackwood there on the left, Scott Wedgwood on the right. But Hollywood with this Avalanche team, it's all about their forwards. One of the best groups of forwards in the league, led by Nathan MacKinnon, Mikko Rantanen. They have great depth players all around them. Colorado, they are always a challenge when you got to face them. Look there, Mikko versus Malkin. I believe Mikko Rantanen is an unrestricted free agent at year's end. He is going to get paid by someone so good. And Evgeny Malkin's pulling his weight this year. But that's the table that's been set, everybody. Welcome in, friends. Click that like button, sub to the channel. The two BFFs, Crosby and MacKinnon, about to go head-to-head. You see there, Sidney Crosby, Hollywood, is exactly 100 points shy of Mario Lemieux for most points scored by a Penguin in franchise history. Jaromir Jagr has more points over the course of his career, but not all of them were with the Penguins. Played all around the league. But coming up, everybody, we have Nathan against Sidney. Puck drop in Pittsburgh is next.
Piece of cake.
But everybody can't wait to bring all of this to you, as we will get to the line combinations and whatnot, our starting goaltenders here in a moment. This is the first of two meetings between the Penguins and the Colorado Avalanche this year. Once here, next matchup will be in Colorado.
Well, how do you think the Penguins stack up against them?
I would say I'd probably consider Colorado the better roster and team as a whole. Welcome in, Mocha. Sometimes with hockey, you just never know.
What was it, about 3 years ago they won the Stanley Cup?
Yes, the 2022 campaign. They defeated the Tampa Bay Lightning, who were trying to go for the three-peat and could not finish it off. The last time these two teams played was the end of last season. The game was in Colorado. Penguins coughed up a 4-0 lead. Colorado won in overtime 5-4 and was a very critical point. That could have been the difference last year for Pittsburgh between missing the playoffs and making. Puck is down. We're underway here from PPG Paints Arena. Penguins and the Avalanche. Battle there on the far side. Offensive zone for Colorado. The puck battle continues. Both sides digging and kicking. Puck squirts free. Avalanche get to it. Left point of on. Taves at the circle. Back to the blue line. McKinnon, he's gliding. Whips it to the net. It's blocked in front. Penguins clear to center. Rust a touch pass just too far for Crosby. He'll go in on the forecheck, but Colorado will get to it. Avalanche to the O-zone, and they got the speed, Hollywood. They really got the team speed. Penguins the other way. Puck pinballs around. Shot there by Malkin's, deflected away and out of play. Look at our starting goalies. It is Tristan Jarry in net for the Penguins, looking to win his 5th start in a row. Below the goal line, Drew O'Connor off the face-off, cycles it near corner. In there is Phil Tomasino. He was a game-time decision. Good enough to be in the lineup tonight. Puck at the side of the goal. Tomasino tried to center it, and Colorado goaltender went down there, Hollywood. I really did not see what happened.
I didn't see.
He went down in a heap.
I thought the puck hit him, but it couldn't have been that. It's his equipment on. Oh.
Malkin, the drive-by.
You know, he was out of the... that was definitely Malkin's fault. That'll be a penalty.
As the Avalanche training staff is looking at netminder Scott Wedgwood. Looks like Wedgwood's going to shake it off. He's going to stay in this game.
What would they call it as a penalty? I guess there is nothing for that.
No, they just flat out missed it. Welcome into the stream, Ben. How are you doing, my man? Penguin fans are very impatient. And an offensive zone draw. Wedgwood just got his bell rung and the officials completely flat out missed it. Off the face-off far side, Avalanche can't clear it. Cody Glass trying to calm the bouncing puck down. Pass picked off below the goal line. They'll push it north. Good play there, and the puck spun back to neutral ice by Michael Bunting of the Penguins. Dumped right back in by Colorado. Jarry leaves the line moving. He'll turn it near corner. Penguins back around far side. Former Avalanche Ryan Graves is to it. Swats it to open ice. Can't clear the zone, though. High stick on the puck. We'll see. High sticking the call here, but on who? Looks like it's on the Penguins, so early power play for Colorado. And it'll be Ryan Graves sitting for 2. Colorado possessing off the face-off below the right wing dot. It's Rantanen. Stolen by Pettersson. Ties it up along the boards. Off the blade of Lizotte. Puck trickles below the goal line. Letang is there. A little bit of space. And he will clear this all the way down against the 6th best power play in the NHL. Colorado, 26%. Lehkonen into the zone. Puck pinballs back. Cale Makar center point. Rantanen tried to center it. Puck pops high up into the air. That wouldn't go. Look out. Chance there at the side of the goal. Jarry made the save on Rantanen. He didn't know it was there at first. Makar, little sauce pass. Lehkonen below the goal line. Minute to go on the power play for the Avalanche. They are dangerous. McKinnon. Left wing circle. Saucing center point. Bouncing puck Makar. It's stolen away. Noel Achari. And the puck taken away legally. Back by Cale Makar of the Avalanche.
Almost the breakaway there.
What a play. By Colorado's Makar as Pittsburgh gets the clear. .28 to go on the penalty. Dumped in from the left wall by Sam Girard. Penguins find the puck in a full-length clear again. Blake Lizotte. Last seconds of the power play for the Avalanche. It is killed off. We're back to full strength, 5-on-5. Pass picked off by Achari. Pushes it north. Maybe got a chance here. Graves with a shot. The glove save made by Wedgwood. You see there at the side of the goal, Mikko Rantanen right there, unmarked. Then that play there by Makar on the breakup of the breakaway. Off the face-off, Brian Rust. His shot toward the net's blocked, and the skates of Crosby possesses it. Right back to the net. That's thumped off a leg. Wristed up the far boards. Avalanche will go near side. They get it out. In a little bit of space here. Backhanded into the zone. Calvin DeHaan. Puck on the far wall. Raquel deflects out the center. Avs right back in. Chance there. Kicked out in front. Rebound. Loose. Found by Crosby. They get it out of the zone. And a shot right on there by Raquel. And a save made by Wedgwood. Thank you kindly. 14:35 to go in the period. It's dumped in deep. Thank you kindly. Tomasino from below the goal line. Good support by O'Connor. Gets it to Malkin. Poked out of his skates far side. Look at that pressure. Dog on a bone. Tomasino. Malkin a chance. Punched away by Wedgwood. Near side. Colorado gets the clear. It's played back as far as Chris Letang and the Penguins. Red line and wristed in. Penguins with 2 shots. Avalanche with 1 in the first 6 minutes plus. Penguins trying to get a cycle going here in the O-zone. It's broken up. Avalanche clear. Look out. McKinnon left wing side. The speed with a shot. Scores.
Oh.
The speed of Nathan McKinnon. Unstoppable. He beats Jari High Glove. 1-0 Avalanche. By the way, in baseball free agency, the Yankees just signed left-handed pitcher Max Fried. $218 million contract. Penguins starting this one from behind. 10th goal of the year for McKinnon. Wedgwood sauces it to center and a drop pass. Avalanche coming with speed. Nichushkin unable to get it to the second wave. The Penguins break it up. Erik Karlsson. On the dasher below the goal line to Sidney Crosby. Off of Rust. Unable to pass it to himself. Avalanche chip it near corner. And they skate it out.
Who is that that got the $700 million 15-year contract?
That is Juan Soto. Hand pass called against the Avalanche. A bit of a break there for the Penguins. $1-0 Colorado.
Is that guaranteed, that money?
Every penny. Everybody, thank you so much for being with us tonight. 1-0 Colorado with the early goal there by McKinnon. Penguins retreating back to their own end here to get the puck. Raquel at neutral. Into the O-zone. Dropping for 87. Little backhand pass. Rush to the net. Stopped by Wedgwood. Raquel gets the rebound. Digs it back out to Sidney Crosby. Throws it through the blue paint and out. Far side. Over skating that one was Letang. Avalanche are off. Curl and drag move there. Defended well by Marcus Pettersson. Penguins steal it away, clear it out of the zone. Off the face-off. A shot there. Jari just got a piece of that. Flexing that one with the blocker. Taken away by Pickering of Pittsburgh. Pushes it up to Malkin. Good pass to O'Connor. Dibs it wide of the goal. Tomasino below the goal line. Digs it back to the point. Kept in by Grizzlick of the Penguins. Cut off down low by Devon Taves. Far side, Ross Colton in Colorado gets the clear. 11 minutes remaining. In the first, off goes.
What's this?
Burgers Graham crackers. Tomasino that trickles
soup?
in.
Soup? What's that over there?
You can't eat that.
No, I can't eat those.
I can make you soup though,
Chicken noodle or something?
if that's what you want.
What kind you have?
I think we had chicken noodle down here. Cream of broccoli maybe.
Maybe a little later. Did you want something at the pizza shop? You too.
Unless Joey wants some.
I'm okay for now. I'm fine right now.
There's broccoli and cheese.
Shot there to the net goes wide.
Creamy chicken.
I'm alright, I guess.
You want it?
No, I'll be okay.
Make it for you if you want. It only takes 3 minutes.
Pocket neutral ice, skated in by Girardi, backhands it into the zone. Cut off there by the Penguins, and we get a late whistle there. Do we have a penalty?
I think it's too early to get up on Christmas Eve to eat, doesn't it? That's what I figured.
What's that? Christmas Eve?
Christmas Day, he meant.
Oh, to go to Golden Corral?
No. The University of Pittsburgh has a free dinner going on from 10:30 a.m. to 2:30, but the only way we'd be able to go is if we were literally there at 10:30 in the morning. We are back, everybody. 1-0 Colorado, 9:47 to go in the period.
If you just wanted to go to that Beinhardt things with the two of you, because I'm not able to eat everything right now.
No, I'm fine. I don't want to hear them talk about death.
You think they'll give a speech there?
Yes. Wristed in from center by Raquel. It's dumped in by Brian Rust. Penguins trying to get work here on the forecheck. Shots on goal, 4 each. It's given off to Lehkonen from McKinnon. Down to the far corner, cut off by Grzelcyk below the goal line. Bumped there by Achari, and it bumps out of play. Into the bench.
Who's a Chari?
Winger. death player, fourth liner, Noel Achari.
$55.
Yeah. Out there on the ice right now. Kept in by Colorado below the goal line, centering feed. Good pick off. There, and that's it on Jari. He makes the save. Mikko Rantanen for Colorado in career game number 600 tonight. Chris Wagner will take this face-off and win it back for Colorado. DeHaan gives it. One-time shot there, blocked by O'Connor. Tomasino has it. Breakthrough pass knocked down by the Avalanche. No one wants the puck right now. And the back and forth at the blue line results in an offside. Another whistle as the puck goes out of play again. Did Penguin backup goalie Alex Nedeljkovic get hit with a puck on the bench?
Yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Hopefully he's okay. Here comes Colorado. Swept in by Calvin DeHaan. Taken back there by Erik Karlsson of the Penguins. 7:35 to go in the first period. Malkin with a move and a shot, and he gets the glass.
It's crazy, but Nedeljkovic, he plays all these minutes on that ice, and then he gets hit.
Brutal giveaway by the Penguins, and the shot there is blocked, and then Jari grabs it out of the air to calm the music.
He gets hit on the bench after all that.
McKinnon off the face-off, throws it to the net, deflected away. Rantanen back out to the blue line. McKinnon cross rink in the slot, tied up, stolen away by Crosby. Here come the Penguins. Backhanded feed to Raquel there. Lehkonen took the body. Raquel not giving up that easy on the puck. But Colorado will get it. 6:45 to go, period one. Drop to Rantanen. That shot directed off a stick and trickled wide of the far post of Jari. Near corner, battle is on. Penguins break up the cycle and they clear to center. Sam Girard with it, pressured by Blake Lizotte. Keeps twirling back. Sam Girard gliding. Angled down low. Around to the far side, sent up high. Casey Middlestack gives it Sam Girard with a shot. Headhunter goes up over the net. The Avalanche with some zone time here, and then the Penguins break it up. And it's dumped in deep by Michael Bunting.
How's the hockey team doing this year?
They have won 5 of their last 6.
What are you ranked at?
Away goes Pettersson. Chip and chase game here for Pittsburgh. Wagner up the far wall. Colorado can't clear it. It lands out of play, and a whistle will get. We'll be back. 1-0 Avalanche.
I was looking at that fireplace station today. It's pretty calm.
Yeah, we're gonna get a picture of a tree tonight.
Or a picture one.
They actually have a Christmas tree where, if you want, you could buy it for $5.99. It's a painting, and I could put it over the mirror up there, but it's not gonna, illuminate like it would on TV. Plus, if you wanted to move like it.
Oh, look at that little baby. Oh, man, is he cute.
Nedeljkovic went down to the locker room. Avalanche win the face-off in their own end. Around, kept in. Carlson, wrist shot off an Avalanche body. And off they go. Parker Kelly on the dump in below the goal line. Cut off by Carlson. Puck far side, Malkin. To Tomasino. He'll drift back. Under 5 to go in the first. 1-0 Avalanche. They're out shooting the Penguins 6-4 in the period. DeHaan is bumped by Tomasino. O'Connor to the puck, to the blue line, Letang. D to D. Back to Letang. Little floater, deflected high to the near corner. Drew O'Connor is there. Good work by O'Connor to keep the puck back up to Letang. Grizzlick's pass blocked off a leg, pushed ahead, look out. Breakaway Colorado. Jari says no on Logan O'Connor. Good work there by Brian Rust. Pass there for Crosby, picked off on the far wall by McKinnon. To the line, they do get it out. Penguins turn it right back out to center ice. Hollywood very defensive-minded first period here. Both sides. McKinnon. Dangerous. Drops it to the point. That shot's blocked by Lizotte. Rebound. Kept in by Colorado. McKinnon crossed rink off a stick. Rantanen poked it near the blue line. Good hard work there by Cody Glass to chip it out the center. And now it's deflected into the Colorado bench. Good smash there by Lizotte. Below the goal line on the cycle. Out to the point, Grzelcyk. Down the boards around far side, Lizotte to it, beats Mittelstadt to the spot. Colorado on the dump in, 2:40 to go in the first. Here come the Penguins back quickly. Off the blade of Beauvillier, lands below the goal line, around far corner. Reeled in by Achari. Letang holds it. Half slapper. Save and a cover from Wedgwood. On the 5th shot of the first period by the Penguins. A dangerous looking play there. Penguins couldn't capitalize on it though. Crosby couldn't get around the 3 Avalanche players. Puck out the center. Up goes Lehkonen below the goal line. And a steal and a chance there. They score! Mikko Rantanen. On a beauty, he just outweighted Jari 2-0 Avalanche. Look at that little feeder. Beat out Jari and popped it over the pad and into the net. Talent pays, my goodness.
Get rid of him in there.
Avalanche dumps the puck in deep to the O zone. They're trying to get to work here late in the period. Twisted off of Carlson. That little wrister goes up over the net. Kept in up top by Colorado. Left point, Sam Girard walks the line. Fakes the handoff. Keeps it on the backhand. Pass picked off out in front by Carlson. Backhand dish to O'Connor. Chips it. Goes after his own dump-in. Avalanche to center. 45 to go in the period. Dumped in off Jari. Noel Achari on the dump-in. Around to the far side, thrown to the net, wide, rebound. Body position there, Penguins keep possession. Grizzlick, wrist shot, that's blocked.
Hot.
What is it?
Soup.
Oh, okay.
Better sit up where you don't want to spill that on yourself. That's right.
We're losing 2-0 now, Kirk.
There you go. You done with this?
Puck goes in on Wedgwood, he'll freeze. 6.1 to go in the period. Face off one back. Quick shot there. Glove save Wedgwood. Raquel let it rip on the set play. Avalanche win this face up and it'll run the clock out on the period. The Colorado Avalanche will take a 2-0 lead to the intermission after the first period. Goals by McKinnon and Mikko Rantanen. And Colorado in control early. Well, Hollywood, a lot of work to do here for the Penguins in the second period.
You got to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, you definitely can't let Colorado get the next goal.
I'm gonna make this soup business. Chicken noodle.
I don't know what kind he gave you.
Pretty good. Just between periods.
Mm-hmm. Major League Baseball, they did their draft lottery tonight. The Pirates will be selecting number 6 pick of the first round.
When is that starting?
The draft lottery's already done. They did it at 5 p.m. this afternoon.
I mean, when do they select their players?
July. Welcome in, everybody. Thumbs up, like the stream, and subscribe to the channel. First intermission here. 2-0 Avalanche lead. The winner of the draft lottery is the Washington Nationals. The Washington Nationals selecting first, LA Angels second, Seattle Mariners third, Colorado Rockies fourth, St. Louis Cardinals fifth, Pittsburgh Pirates sixth.
Now, how does that work? Do they pick them by lottery balls?
Yes, lottery balls, yep.
How many do they select? How many teams go by that?
I believe it's the teams that did not make the playoffs are eligible.
Oh, is that it?
I believe I might be getting drafts and lotteries and sports mixed up, but I think you can only move up 10 spots maximum. I think that just might be hockey now.
I'm not gonna get a Paul Skeens.
No. We literally won the lottery of lotteries. No, I'm sorry. For Major League Baseball, it's all non-playoff teams are eligible for the lottery. So all 18 non-playoff teams had a chance.
There's 7 playoff teams in each league.
Yes.
We made out pretty good then, 6th out of 18. Can't complain about it.
The Yankees signed Max Fried to an 8-year, $218 million contract.
What's Sales making?
Chris Sale?
Yeah, or Sale, yeah.
$22 million in 2025.
Then he's up for a signing.
Then there's an $18 million club option for 2026.
We'll take that. Did he win the Cy Young?
Chris Sale did, yes.
Cy Young award.
Everybody, we have about 7 minutes or so to go until the second period gets underway. Nathan Eovaldi just signed a 3-year, $75 million contract to go back to the Texas Rangers. The pitching market is out of this world at the winter meetings.
Eovaldi, did you say?
Nathan Eovaldi.
How much?
3 years, $75 million.
Wow. It's a ways off the baseball season. Starts around your birthday, huh?
Opening day is the last Thursday in March.
Wow, they're making it earlier now.
PPG Paints Arena, the place, everybody. 2-0 Avalanche. Joey the Truth Wagner with you. Hollywood Wagner here as well. Colorado definitely had the better second half of the first period. And they got the chances and they buried them in a 2-0 lead. 600th game for Mikko Rantanen in his career tonight. Goal and an apple. Puck is down, second period underway. Avalanche with a 10-8 shots edge. Rantanen far side offensive zone. Shields it from Pettersson. That shot's blocked. Ricochets back to Cale Makar of the Avalanche. Off he goes. Into the zone. Drops it left wing side. McKinnon to it out of the corner. To Rantanen, right point of Taves. Cross rink Makar. Slap pass to Lehkonen. Ladles it down the wall to McKinnon. Taken back by the Penguins, and off goes Crosby. Tipped in by Rust. And Colorado on the far side dumping. Penguins keeping in the ozone. Good pass. Whipped to the net by Malkin. That shot was blocked. Off goes Colorado in a counter pursuit. .90 seconds into the period. Dumped in by the Avs. Letang back from behind his own net. Divs it across. O'Connor from his knees. Goes down again. And that's going to be a trip on the Colorado Avalanche. 2-0 game, and the Penguins will go to their first power play. Off the face-off. Penguins give it away, and the Colorado Avalanche clear the puck. Matt Grzelcyk, the drop pass to Crosby. Raquel with speed, wiggles into the zone. Puck poked off his blade out the center. Penguins going to reset. Crosby. Left wing side, Kevin Hayes puts on the brakes, dumps it around the dasher. It's deflected out of play.
Did you put your garbage out over the building?
Yes.
Good job, good job. Maybe you'd be made a garbage collector.
Face up here to the right of Scott Wedgwood. And the Colorado player gets kicked out of the circle. Off the face-off, dug back by Crosby. Grzelcyk, little saucer to Letang. Pressured up near the blue line, he lost the puck. It's out to center. Cale Makar short-handed for the Avs. Drop pass, shot right on to the belly of Jari. Puck's cleared all the way down. Erik Karlsson with the speed. Drops it back to Rust. Right wing side. Penguins turn the puck over again. And Lehkonen unable to walk Karlsson. Malkin leads it up. Into the zone. For Bunting behind the net. Right wing side, Tomasino. Up at the blue line, Karlsson dishes it off to Tomasino. Half a minute to go. Center point, Karlsson. Wrist shot and a glove save by Scott Wedgwood. Finally a shot on goal in this power play. 29 seconds left on it. Off the face-off, Penguins have it. Tap to Letang. Twisting down the wall, Raquel tried to center it. That was blocked back to the blue line, Letang. Raquel down low, tried to whip it on net, and a pat save Wedgwood. Center point, Grzelcyk. To Hayes. Right wing dot down low. Below the goal line, Crosby gets it to Letang. 3 seconds left on the penalty. Grzelcyk to Hayes. That shot's blocked. Man out of the box for the Avalanche. Penalty is over, and they're called for icing. Good to see Nedeljkovic back on the net, but boy, that's a gnarly
Got stitches.
stitches there, and he got a black eye. Getting hit with that puck. Avalanche win the face-off in their own end. Cale Makar skating away from Malkin. Puck found on the wall by Tomasino, down to glass. Near side of Genny Malkin on the backhand. Turns it to the forehand, back below the goal line. Cody Glass battling. Colorado breaks up the cycle. Here comes Marcus Pettersson pinching from the left point, able to keep it in. And another icing call. Off the face-off, Avalanche can't get it out. Slap shot by Graves is blocked. Michael Bunting, far corner, back to the blue line. Wrist shot, tipped on and wide. Colorado will backhand it to neutral. Graves is there, taps it along. Looks like Grzelcyk. DOC at center. Turns off the puck. Pushed in by Grzelcyk again. 5 minutes gone in the second. Lehkonen in a drop pass. McKinnon flying. Great deep there by Letang. Beauvillier at center. Off he goes. Right wing side. Chips it to himself. Defended by Calvin DeHaan. Poked it to Achari. Canceled out on the near corner. Rantanen quickly out to Lehkonen. Drops it for McKinnon. Look out! That chance there in on Jari. Stayed with him. McKinnon with it one more time. Little backhand saw center point to Hahn. Pass towards Rantanen, a one-timer. He scores. He squeaks it through Tristan Jari. Second goal of the game for Rantanen. 3-0 Avalanche. And that is one Jari needed to stop. That is not a good goal to allow. And the hill just got deeper. Rust with a chance right on. Wedgwood, the save, covers the rebound. Wedgwood catches that out of the air. TV timeout. 3-0 Colorado. 6 minutes gone in the second.
Take its cup back up. Everything has to go up?
Yes, I guess you could take this off. Watch. Three nothing game, everybody, here. Off the face-off, kept in at the line by the Penguin D. Puck popped high up into the air, and the Avalanche will slither it back to the Penguin blue line. Marcus Pettersson on the angle. 13:33 to go, second period. Russ, right wing side, ozone for the Penguins. Back to the puck, handoff. Raquel whips it wide of the short side. Deflected down to the corner. Russ spins off the check of Middlestat. Protecting the puck, Ryan Russ, look at him go. Below the goal line, Crosby. Bumped by McCarr. And Cale McCarr able to get out of there with the puck. Shots on goal. 12 each side. 3 of them have hit the back of the twine for Colorado. Hopped into the zone by Erik Karlsson. Avalanche up the far side. Kept in by Letang. To Malkin. Good feed. Back across. Man's open. He scores! Cody Glass rips it by Wedgwood. That is exactly what the Penguins needed to get on the board. 5-hole snipe, Cody Glass. I was about to say the Penguins had to get something going before they got run out of their own building. That is big. Back to work they go. They're within 2. Brutal giveaway by the Penguins. And look at Glass digging back to save it. Off goes Malkin. Hop, skip, and a jump. That pass there off a skate. Away goes Mikko Rantanen of Colorado. Dumped in deep. Pressuring Letang. Puck kept on the near wall. Swept out. Battle for it. Penguins knock it out to center ice, and they dump it in the rest of the way. 12 minutes to go, period 2. It's a 3-1 game. McKinnon just able to get that puck. Good feed, right wing side, dips the shoulder, holds onto it. On the cycle below the goal line, Chris Wagner had it taken away by Matt Grzelcyk. Pushes the puck up now. DOC to it, right wing side, and the puck rolled off his stick. Avalanche throw to center. Graves got it. He'll dump it in from the red line. Below the goal line. Taken from O'Connor. Puck pinballs around, Avalanche to center. Wagner a little north. Blake Lazat on his horse, up the far wall, tipped to center by O'Connor, bunting. Graves couldn't take it cleanly, has to slap it into the offensive zone. Gerard will swipe left to Makar, to center ice. Cale Makar one more time. That's tipped. Icing not going to be called. Erik Karlsson leaves it there for Marcus Pettersson. Over the blade of Hayes. Kept in by the Avalanche defense in the offensive zone near corner. Avs have it. To the blue line, Makar. Holding. Wrist shot. That's blocked. Again. Goes out of play. And the whistle. We will get 3-1 hockey game here, nearly midway through the second period in Pittsburgh. .37 left, period 2. McKinnon wins the face-off from Crosby. Makar, Taves, cross the rink, Lekin into Makar, right point. Below the goal line, Marcus Pettersson shrugs off Mikko Rantanen, Crosby backhands it to center. That's as far as she'll go. Avalanche right back to the O-zone, look out, Rantanen open touch pass, Makar deflected on! Jarry makes a good stop. That came in like a changeup. Good save there by Tristan Jarry as that shot was partially blocked. Everybody about halfway through the second period. It's 3-1. Everybody, we are back here. Owen Pickering. Delay a game in the penalty box. Power play Avalanche. Across, one-timer. Good stop by Jarry. Letang clears it all the way down. That's a big-time stop. Colorado trying to get their 3-goal lead back. McKinnon flying through center, down the right wing, behind the goal. Out to the far side, up top. Gets it back. Pass there, broken up. Penguins push it down the ice. Cale Makar at neutral. McKinnon, a drop pass. Rantanen will wind it up one more time. Wiggles to Lehkonen, leaves it at the blue line. Makar takes over. Broken out by the Penguins. They clear at the 200 feet. Minute to go on the kill. Rantanen across. Avalanche, the entry. On the right wing side. It's kept in at the point. Center point given along. Down low to Rantanen. Tries to turn it out in front. Nobody home. Kept in at the blue line. Makar. Look out. That chance there. Glove down in the high slot by Ryan Graves. To it. Cody Glass. Down the ice she goes. 20 seconds to kill. And a 3-1 game. 8:22 to go second period. Sam Girard from his own end. Avalanche build up the speed here. They got the entry. Left wing side. Devon Taves. Pinned. Letang took the puck. Up the far dasher. Kept in by Girard. Cross rink. To Middlestat. To Girard. Penalty's over. Wrist shot. That's blocked. Man came out of the box for the Penguins. But he's unable to spring it to Brian Russell. Instead they battle at center. Penguins have it. Red line and dumped in. Caddy corner for Letang. Shots on goal, Avalanche in the game, 14, Pittsburgh 13. Devon Taves from his own end. Girard pushing north. Pass picked off at center ice by Crosby. Malkin turned it. It was behind Raquel though. Got 87 and 71 out here right now, same time. Carlson's pass there, found at center. Malkin back to Grzelcyk. No penalty called. Crosby, a little wiggle. Raquel protecting the biscuit. Below the goal line. Shielding it away from Middlestat. Crosby in for support. He has it left wing corner. One hand on the stick. Grzelcyk pinching. Around to the far side. Carlson over there pinching. Keeps it in the zone. EK. Wrist shot! Knocked down in front. Rebound off the skate of an Avalanche defender. And that's thrown out the center by Sam Malinsky. McKinnon drops it back to Malinsky. 6:42 to go, second period. Straight up the middle. Stick lifted. Puck laying there. Pushed north. It's Drew O'Connor. Oh, mercy. Looks like we got a penalty call against the Penguins, and Michael Bunting can't believe it. Bunting to the box. Penguin fans furious. As it is a 3-1 game, and it appears the road team Avalanche will head right back to the power play.
3-1.
3-1. But another power play for the Avalanche. McKinnon wins the faceoff back to Cale Makar cleanly. Rantanen backdoor play off a stick. The call is interference on Michael Bunting. Rantanen center point Makar. Down to Rantanen, up to Makar, left wing side, McKinnon. One-time chance! That's a big pad stop there by Jarry. Stop the one-timer in the high slot. Rantanen across, far side, McKinnon. Center point, Makar. Wrist shot deflected on, Jarry scoops it up. Couple of big saves here by the Penguin goaltender in the first 37 seconds of this penalty. Face off here to the right of the Penguin netminder. One back. Shots blocked. Great block there. Pettersson slaps it all the way down the ice around the dasher. And that'll chew into some penalty time. Nathan McKinnon gotta watch out for his speed. He's already burned the Penguins once in this game. Wiggles back to Nichushkin. Now Mikko Rantanen. Pass there off a stick. Good job by Russ. Puck out the center. 48 seconds to go on the penalty. To Michael Bunting. McKinnon. Little leave there for Rantanen. Walks in. Shoots it in a blocker save made by Jarry. Penguins steal it away. And they'll dump it all the way down the ice. Half a minute to go in the penalty. Cale Makar on the drop. Sam Girard flying down the right wing. From a sharp angle there, blocked by Pickering. Rebound. Found out in front. Penguins clear distance. 10 seconds left on the penalty. Devon Taves with it. Colorado back to the O-zone. Got to hold on to it. Penalty's over. Back to 5-on-5. Penguins kill off back-to-back Avalanche power plays here in the second period, and they could not make it a 4-1 game. Race to the corner. Graves is there. He got spun around in the corner. Puck squirts free. Taves flying in from the right point, broken up by Pickering. Good pass to find O'Connor. He's at center ice with Malkin. DOC protecting the puck, spins to the forehand, far corner. Pass out to the blue line. Grzelcyk unable to calm it down. Penguins have to reset the late offside. Under 4 minutes to go, second period. 2-goal game. Devon Taves straight up the middle, off the blade of O'Connor. Avs got it. Kirby Ronta back to the blue line. That shot off a body. Rebound. Kept in by Colorado. Grzelcyk now the angle and out. Off of Crosby and down. With it now for the Avalanche on their own end. Defenseman Sam Malinsky goes far side on the left wing to Parker Kelly. Gonna walk in. Jarry the toe save. Penalty upcoming.
Don't start a fight now.
And Parker Kelly getting the business, as we will see what this penalty is. As we are waiting here for the call. Looks like it's going to be goaltender interference against the Avalanche. Looks like the Penguins will get a power play of their own and try to claw closer.
intercepts there. No pass to Malkin. Back across. He's got a man. Glass scores! First goal in Pittsburgh. Black and gold for Cody Glass, and the Penguins cut into that Avalanche lead.
What's up, Canton? Happy to see you in here, my friend. That's the rare hockey stream we have going tonight with the Avalanche and the Penguins. As it will be a power play here for Pittsburgh. Parker Kelly called for goaltender interference. Sam Malinsky called for high sticking, and Tristan Jarry got an unsportsmanlike conduct. So it is a 5-on-4 power play for the Penguins. It looks like if Jarry would have kept his cool, it would have been a full 5-on-3 for 2 minutes. Grizzlick has to retreat. Raquel at center, drop past Crosby, flies into the zone, puck rolled off the blade and cleared. Massive opportunity for the Penguins here to get within one, and they cannot get organized on this power play. Kevin Hayes. Bank pass to himself, overskates it, and the Avalanche clear. Minute to go, and the Penguins haven't even gotten set up. Malkin. Rust. Leaves it, and Lehkonen clears for the Avalanche. Second unit out, it's Erik Karlsson. Leaving for Malkin. They are into the zone. Malkin loses the puck. That's just not good enough effort right there. Lose the puck that easily. We're already down to 36 seconds left on the penalty. The Penguins haven't even made a pass in the offensive zone. Off the skate of Bunting. Slaps it along far dasher. Up top of Genny Malkin. The Karlsson left wing corner. Line keeps moving. Uh-oh, that's just trouble right there. So it rolls out the center. I've seen a lot of bad power plays. I think that one might be pretty close to tops. Karlsson into the zone with Rust. Penalty is over. Literally nothing to show for that one. Ryan Rust throws it down the boards. Below the goal line, EK to it. Turns it on the front. They score! Michael Bunting!
It's still a game.
(3-2) game. Michael Bunting. We're back to a one-goal affair after the Penguins did nothing on the entire 2-minute man advantage. What a pass by Carlson. Spinorama, no look. Man wide open.
He pulled a TJ Watt there.
Beautiful.
He was kicking after he made it.
Gorgeous. And the Penguins are back in it at 3-2.
You know how TJ always does like that.
Minute to go in the second period. Cale Makar backhands it in from center. Jari leaves it for Letang, turns it up the far dasher. Kept in by the Avalanche. Letang didn't succeed. Tries and tries again. This time he backhands it out the center. Avalanche dump it in. This was a 3-0 game for Colorado. Penguins have pulled it back to 3-2. Icing call here against the Penguins. 21 seconds to go. Off the face-off, Penguins able to get it out of danger. Icing's waved off. The final 10. Nichushkin nubs on the pass. Malkin pushes it ahead. Tomasino a chance and a stick saved by Wedgwood. And the Penguins have a lot of energy. And they got the mojo going to the third. They've made it a 1-goal game. Got a good one going into the third. Between the Avalanche and the Penguins. It looks like in the state of Utah, a Utah man bought a new Mazda car. Hours later, he comes back to the dealership saying he wants to return the car. The dealership said he couldn't.
How long did he wait to bring it back?
A couple hours. He was then told he couldn't return the car. The driver then told the dealership he would drive the car right through their front doors.
And he did.
And he did.
Where'd this happen?
In the state of Utah. But everybody make sure to click that like button. Give us a thumbs up if you're brand new. Subscribe to the channel. Looks like we will have a third period to hoot about in a little bit. 3-2 game, and we have... See if the Penguins are able to come back from this one. That was a massive goal there, Hollywood, at the end of that second period, especially how the Penguins literally could not even get a pass in the offensive zone for the entire 2 minutes of that power play to make that thing a beauty. I did see that Pirates have another top 6 pick to, you know, get another high-level prospect to add to the system. Keep the line moving in the right direction. Looks like here the Pirates have just signed right-handed pitcher Elvis Alvarado to a major league deal. It is a split contract. He was with Miami last season. Miami Marlins. It'll be very interesting, Hollywood, how the Penguins come into this with this third period. Do they have the same energy that they ended the second period with? And that is a big part of this. It's a big part of this. As after tonight's game, Penguins go to Canada for a couple on the road Montreal Canadiens on Thursday. Ottawa Senators on Saturday. Couple of winnable road games for Pittsburgh.
Who do we play next?
Montreal on Thursday. Everybody, we will be behind the mic a good bit here over the next 3.5 weeks. Our next live stream will be the Heisman Trophy on Saturday night. Then we will be live for Steelers-Eagles 4:25 next Sunday. And we will be, of course, we will be doing 2 of the 4 first-round matchups for the college football playoff. We will be calling Indiana and Notre Dame, as well as SMU and Penn State.
Are they both on the same day?
No. Notre Dame is the Friday night. Penn State is the noon kickoff prior to Steelers-Ravens.
Mm-hmm. That don't start this Friday.
No, the 20th.
Oh, okay.
everybody, we are a couple minutes out here from the start of this third period. 3-2 game. Colorado leads it. Penguins really got their legs underneath them with goals from Cody Glass and Michael Bunting following a 3-0 Avalanche advantage. After tonight, these two teams won't play each other until the 4th of March in Colorado.
If the Penguins could come out of this with a point, it'd be a successful.
Definitely, especially being down 3-0. Oh, and Mocha, how much money Paul Skeens would get in free agency? I had no idea. The number would be massive.
If one sport gets told to you, which sport would that be?
It's definite. The NFL does not get old to me, so it's not that.
It's baseball or
It's
hockey.
yeah.
Basketball, you don't get interested in too much.
Exactly, Mocha. I'm just gonna enjoy Paul Skeens and his time here as a Pirate, however short or long that may be. Women 13. 3-2 game, everybody. About to start the third period. Welcome back in here to the Truth Serum broadcast booth. Hollywood there, Truth here. Crosby and McKinnon will be playing together in February for Canada in the Four Nations tournament. And the puck is down on the start of the third period. Marcus Pettersson from behind the net of Jari. Thrown out to center ice, taken there by Devon Taves, and we have a stoppage, looks like a hand pass.
Rains, of course.
Yeah, that reaction, it was like you lost your firstborn.
My firstborn, I have to get married first.
As that was fixed relatively quickly. Puck in the offensive zone for the Penguins. They still keep playing. Glass in front of backhander. Stopped by Wedgwood. Taken away by Valeri Nichushkin, and it will skate it up the center ice. As far as Ross Colton, line changes both sides. Penguins had a decent look there at the side of the goal. Ryan Graves from square one. Owen Pickering off the skate of Bunting. Directs it right to Lazat. Dumps it into the corner. DeHaan up the far wall. Penguins take it back. It's Bunting. Out to the blue line. Grizzlick. Thrown to the net by Graves, well wide. Good tie up there by O'Connor. Coming down late to get it there was Kirby Ronta. Skates it out to neutral. Backhands it in from the far side. O-zone for Colorado.
You can actually hear the audience a little bit.
Penguin went down there at the blue line. Nothing. No call there. Back comes Taves in the Avs. Little floater. To Ivan. I kid you not. First name Ivan, last name Ivan. Tough crowd tonight as the Avalanche get called for offside.
What's this about Ivan?
First name Ivan.
No.
Last name Ivan.
Is there an Ivan Jr.?
I hope not. Penguins have the face-off. Erik Karlsson flips it to center and down. Wide of Wedgwood. The call is icing. 17:15 to go. There's a look at newest member of the Avalanche, Giovanni Smith. A shot there from the blue line is stopped and covered by Tristan Jarry. Cale Makar let it fly. Penguins win the face-off again in their own end. Brian Rust stretches it. The Avalanche throw it back down. Quick up by Carlson. Rust at neutral. Brian Rust skates it into the offensive zone. Tries to dance in the middle. Little backhander. Look for the deflection by Raquel. It went wide. Kept in by Pettersson at the blue line for a moment. And then Nichushkin bodied it out of the zone. And he brings it in. Gets around Pettersson. And scores. Power move to perfection by Valeri Nichushkin. And the Avalanche lead 4-2. $16:37 to go in the game. Nichushkin just got that step on Pettersson, and that was all he needed.
I predict the Penguins will make a comeback.
They're down by 2. They have some time to do so. Malkin out of the reach of Cody Glass. That's sent around by Malinsky. Avs out the center. Colton flying. Left wing side ozone. Penguins take it away. It's Letang. Puck had to have hit something on that pass there. Is that too many men on the ice? I'm not sure. Yeah, Colorado just got called for too many men on the ice. So it will be a power play for the Penguins here early in the third period at the 4-minute mark to try to get within a goal again. And you're not going to believe who's serving the penalty for the Avalanche. Ivan. That's covered by Wedgwood. Penguins win the face-off. It's Hayes. Touch back to the point. Grzelcyk to Hayes. Down low, Crosby across. Wedgwood got a piece of the chance by Letang. Ross back out to Grzelcyk, center point. Kevin Hayes, top of the right wing circle. Down low to Crosby to Hayes. Cross rink off the carom, Raquel. Leaves it for Letang. Left point, Grzelcyk. Walks the plank, gives it to Letang. Down to Raquel, Crosby has it. Behind the back to Letang. Grzelcyk one-timer blocked off a stick. Below the goal line, Hayes. Back out to the blue line. Back Grzelcyk calmly down the boards. Kevin Hayes with it. Leaves it for Raquel. Digs it out. Grzelcyk, Letang. One-timer pat save made. Rebound back center point Grzelcyk. To Crosby, minute to go. 87. Dishes at Raquel. Tapping Grzelcyk, Crosby. Pass for Raquel off a stick. Pops high up into the air and an Avalanche clear. And a skate all the way down the ice as well. 42 to go on the penalty. Brian Rust building the speed. Into the zone. Puts on the brakes. Gets it to Bunting. The forehand fans on the pass. Oh, that's awful. Completely nubbed on the pass, and the Penguins are lucky that wasn't a breakaway the other way. Caddy corner dump in by Evgeny Malkin. Colorado the full length clear. Final seconds of the Penguin power play. Carlson. High and in. Brian Rust to the chase. We're back to full strength. 5-on-5. 13:56 to go. Third period. Off the wall, Bunting. Rust has it. Oh, that pass there, he tried to go all the way across to Malkin. It was broken up. And here comes Colorado on the counter. It's McKinnon. Out of the reach of Malinsky there. Shot through the blue and out from the far side. McKinnon chops it to the blue line. Calvin DeHaan is there. Gives it to Nate McKinnon. Putting Pickering through the spin cycle. Up top, DeHaan gives it along. Malinsky a shot. And that is handled and covered by Jarry. It's a 4-2 lead after the Valeri Nichushkin goal. It's a 2-goal game here.
Come on, Lord, listen to me. I don't ask for no money for doing this. Grant me our win here. It'd be so nice to be 6-5 or 5-6.
Ozone draw won by the Avalanche. McCarr to Rantanen. Turns it down the wall. Found by Pettersson. Got it out to center ice. Penguins dump it. All the way down for icing. About 7 minutes gone in the third period. Glass wins the face-off for the Penguins. Carlson with the puck. The center ice poked in. Drew O'Connor. Gerard eludes him. Great keep at the line by Pettersson on the bouncing puck, but the Avalanche reconvene. Carlson picks it off at center. Passes it to Glass. He's right back in with a backhander steered away by Wedgwood. Lizotte poked off his blade. Nichushkin there for the Avalanche. Shots on goal. Colorado 21, the Penguins 19. Carlson skates it to center ice. He will keep going. Holding, or just wrist it around the boards. 1-on-5 there.
Still 13?
Icing. Yes. This is when you want to bring out the Crosby line to the Ozone draw.
Crosby hasn't been making much of an impact in this game so far.
Crosby wins the face-off back, but out of the reach of Letang, and the Penguins have to reset after an offensive zone win. To the point, Letang. Half slapper gets the glass. High and out. That hit the glass. That did hit the glass there, so it's not going to be a penalty, but it will be an offensive zone draw for Pittsburgh. 11:43 to play.
Plenty of time still. Almost 12 minutes. You need a quick one, Truth.
They were just checking to make sure that didn't hit the glass. It didn't. It did hit the glass, so no penalty. Pedersen across, shot there by Raquel off the stick into the netting behind. Devon Taves got his stick in there to break up the shot attempt by Raquel. You see Sidney Crosby just 18 points away from Joe Sakic. Then after that, next up, Mario Lemieux on the points list. Avalanche win the face-off. They backhand it down. It's not going to be icing. Logan O'Connor won that foot race by a mile. Has the puck now behind the Penguin net. Sends it back to the blue line. Makar, what a move. That shot there blocked by Crosby. Ladles it to Raquel through center. Rust is there. But no support. Here it comes now. Puck battle, far corner. 11 minutes to play and the Penguins trail by 2. Ryan Graves gives it away. And the Avalanche send it back to center ice. Wristed in. Wedgwood will calm it down. Near side, Sam Girard tipped out. Good step up there by Grzelcyk to break up the rhythm a bit there. Colorado blue line. That shot turned away by Tristan Jarry. Malkin got tripped. So this is going to be a delayed penalty on the Avalanche, and the Penguins will get a power play out of this. Unless they score on the delayed penalty situation. Cody Glass on the right wing. Saucer pass. Man's open! And a save by Wedgwood.
You should be able to eat this without teeth.
Oh.
Looks like it's Giovanni Smith. Now or never, as that was a great chance that Crosby had and he couldn't bury it. Giovanni Smith for tripping, 4th power play of the game for the Penguins. To the right of Wedgwood, off the face-off, Pittsburgh possessing. Grzelcyk got thumped down. Crosby keeps it though. Back to Grzelcyk. Plays it down to Hayes below the goal line. Sauces it to Letang, right wing side at the dot. Center point Grzelcyk back to Letang. Cross ring Crosby. Grzelcyk. Hammer time just wide. Letang on the rebound and a save made by Wedgwood. Makar up the far dasher and down it goes. They'll start again. Or they won't. Icing Pittsburgh. Off the face-off in their own end after the icing. Penguins have it. Chris Letang with it right now. Everybody like the stream, subscribe to the channel. Penguins give it away at center. Malkin's stick broke there as the puck hit his blade on the clearing attempt by the Avalanche. Chipped back in by Rust. Bunting is there, minute to go on the man advantage. Down she goes one more time. Logan O'Connor. Bumped by Malkin. Puck reeled back in by Carlson. Gas pedal like none other with 9 minutes to play. Right wing side to Rust. Reels it in around the dasher. Far side, O'Connor got pinned. Penguins puck. Right point, Carlson. Walking center point. Holding on to it. Cross ring for Malkin. Saucing to Rust. Bunting's open. Save Wedgwood. Rebound, he's down. Puck found by Gerard. Chips it to the corner. Battle is on from there. Penguins out with it. Rust giving. Shot there from a sharp angle. Missed the net wide. Malkin has it. 13 to go on the penalty. 8:22 in the game. Rust, right wing circle. Giving Tomasino. Up top, Malkin. Down to Bunting. He gets pinned to the boards. Then gets upended. Penalty is over. Penguins clear it back to center themselves to keep puck possession. As we're down to the 8-minute mark. That's ladled into the zone. In there's the Lizotte line to the blue line. Pettersson bounces it to the net. Save Wedgwood. Lizotte to the rebound. Back to Pettersson. Puck was picked off before it got to him. And here comes McKinnon, the speed demon. Behind the net. Man out in front, they score. Lehkonen with the dagger. And with 7:39 to play, the Avalanche, right after the Penguin power play, has made it 5-2.
This game really shows how good a goalie they have, really.
Beating Jari on the blocker side.
How many scoring chances have we had this game? Can you tell?
No, because that's not a stat they make easily available.
Here's points or shots. They're almost equal in shots.
5-2 Colorado. As Rantanen and McKinnon get the assist to that goal. That shot there, pad save Jari. Kevin Hayes will skate it to the red line and dump it in. With 7 minutes to go now. Uh-oh. Chance there. Hayes a chance. Good stop there. Made by Scott Wedgwood. Robbing Kevin Hayes on an identical looking chance that Lehkonen scored on.
Same amount of shots as they have, I think. The only difference is Jari's given up 5 goals for me. They only gave up 2. What's your goalie's name?
Tonight it is Scott Wedgwood.
Oh, that's right. They threw it back up.
Yes, if I had to guess, Mackenzie Blackwood will probably be the starter once he gets acclimated. with his new team. Letang, Pickering, gets it back on the handoff from Brian Rust, ends up below the goal line. Brian Rust, Crosby, battling still. Brian Rust on the cycle to 87. Raquel's out here. Up top, Pickering to Letang. Owen Pickering, a blast, that's blocked. Lands in the corner. Colorado takes from there. And another look there, kicked out on a blocked opportunity. There, off goes Raquel for Pittsburgh. Go backhanded in from the red line. As Giovanni Smith going at it with Ricard Raquel near the benches. But play continues. Center ice battle continues. McKinnon on it. Stepping in's Malkin. Pedersen able to work it over to Erik Karlsson. 5.5 to play. Good work there by Cody Glass to steal the puck away. Gets it at the side of the goal. It's a bouncer, and lunging out is Wedgwood. This being a 5-2 game now, it's getting chippy.
Thought this would be a little more competitive. Shots and goals pretty good though.
close that came to being a goal there. I did not see how close that actually came. Right before the commercial break. Mikko Rantanen into the empty net. Missed it. Penguins have the extra attacker out here. Trailing by 3 goals. McKinnon giving to the empty net. That shot's blocked. Rantanen rebound, scores. Colorado with an empty net goal. It's Mikko Rantanen. And he's made it 6-2. That's a hat trick for Rantanen. .452 to go. It's the empty net goal. As the Avalanche have completely taken over this third period with 3 goals. Avalanche win the defensive zone draw. They clear it out. .418 to go. A chance here. McKinnon, a shot off a leg and wide. Pass there broken up. Here come the Penguins. O'Connor fans on the shot. O'Connor goes down behind the play. Down it goes, 3:22 to go.
Is anyone still listening?
About 10. I found a free place to watch the in-season Hard Knocks at the AFC North Division that I'll be watching 3 minutes and 5 seconds from now. That puck goes all the way down and it'll be icing with 2:55 to play. Glove save there made by Wedgwood. Look out, man in front, and Raquel could not turn it to the net. As everybody, we've seen everything here. Even the fat lady has already sung. She's bellowed out like you wouldn't believe. As Colorado's up by 4 with 2 minutes left. Dumped in by Hayes from center. Beauvillier along the boards, turns it back down toward the way of Wedgwood. DeHaan will tap it. Skied up and down. Hayes to Grizzlick, straight north. Deflected into the O-zone. Beauvillier is there. Throws it to open ice under a minute and a half to play until this torture is over. Carlson to Lizotte, back to EK. Little wrist shot wide of the net. Pinballs around Lizotte to the blue line. Pettersson there to Carlson. Lizotte far corner. Behind the net. Working out a minute to go. Blue line Pettersson. Wrist shot wide of the net. Rebound Bunting to it. Behind the goal O'Connor. Trying to set up shop. He's taken. Lizotte has it. And the high slot Avalanche pick it off and clear. And it'll be icing with 45 seconds left. You see their monster night for Nathan MacKinnon, NHL's scoring leader this year. Bombs away from the blue line by Grizzlick, and the save made by Wedgwood. Another face-off. Colorado wins this. Glass works it off the wall. Trickles out to center. Everybody, I know it seems like an eternity ago, but this was a 3-2 game at the start of this period. Malkin lost the puck to the Avalanche, and DeHaan has it now. Tomasino trying to steal it away. He does. Glass in front from his knees. Tackled down to the ice. No penalty called.
That's good.
And this game is over. The Colorado Avalanche come into Pittsburgh and put the Penguins back where they belong. Avalanche 6, Penguins 2. And everybody, our next stream will be Saturday night, when we call the Heisman Trophy presentation involving Travis Hunter, Ashton Genty, Dylan Gabriel, and Cam Ward. Post-stream prayer coming up, everybody, as the Avalanche win it 6-2. Everybody, starting next Tuesday, I'll have to see, folks. I might have something added to our schedule, potentially. We might have a live watch-along reaction to the NFL behind-the-scenes series, Hard Knocks, as they specifically go through the AFC North. But for now, our post-stream prayer. Lord Jesus, in your name I pray. Lord, I'm going to thank you for everyone who tuned in, Lord. Bless them with your hand of favor, safety, and protection. Have that hand of favor over Hollywood, my dad, and myself, as well as Victor, Canton, Charlie, and George. In your name I pray. Amen.
Amen.
6-2 the final, everybody. We will see you Saturday night here from the Truth Serum for the 2024 Heisman Trophy ceremony. Good night. And if you stay put there.